And another thing about being perfect, it's hard because I'm surrounded by all these people that adore me, and I feel suffocated by them sometimes, but...
Let me see your paper.
No.
Kevin, you didn't write your speech at all. Take a seat. We'll discuss this later.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Who's next?
Excuse me, Noel. Could I see you for a moment?
Very well. I could use a break.
Hello, class. Goodbye.
No goofing off while I'm gone.
George, weren't you supposed to water Miss Atall's plant?
No, I'm pretty sure it was your turn.
No, you water it every second week, Mondays and Wednesdays, and I water it the other weeks.
This is the other week. Last week was the second week. It was the week after another week, meaning that this week was last week. Whoa, Cha, I better sit down. I feel a little weak.
George, you could have killed Miss Atall's rare Brazilian rainforest plant.
Yeah, then the whole ecosystem would be disrupted and the world would explode.
Well, we can still save it. Just water it now. Who would want such an ugly plant anyway?
Tell me, George, why did you just water that plant with my toxic science project?
Come on, Ethan. Would I be stupid enough to do that? Oh, no!
What have you done? What have you done? The plant is smoking.
Everyone, back to your seats immediately. Who's next? Where did I put my list?
George, do something. She's gonna see the plant.
Miss Atall! Hi!
Yes, George, were you volunteering to read your speech next?
No, I'm volunteering Ethan.
What?
Good idea.
That's okay. I wanted to go next.
Suck up.
What you are about to see will astound you. My topic is about my grandfather.
Oh.
He was known as the Great Hypnoto.
Oh.
He used to work in a circus.
Wow, a circus freak. Cool.
He hypnotized people. He left me this instruction manual, and I'd like to try a demonstration.
Why not? Go ahead.
Great. First of all, I need a volunteer. Miss Atall? That's okay. What about, George?
I win!
Okay. First off, I will start by putting George under my hypnotic sleep state. This requires a lot of concentration on your part, George.
Uh-oh.
George, watch my hand. You are getting very sleepy. Wow, that was easy.
Yeah, a little too easy there, Ethan.
I will now plant a hypnotic suggestion in George's mind. George, when you wake up, you will laugh hysterically until I do this.
Whoopsies, it's Mommy.
Oh.
Now, where were we?
We were all getting very sleepy.
Right. Now, George, when you wake up, you will laugh so hysterically, you will beg me to make it stop. In 1, 2, 3, wake up, George! Go ahead, George.
Huh? Am I supposed to do something?
Good.
I just don't get it. It worked on my goldfish at home.
sorry, Chief. I wish I could have faked something for you.
I didn't want you to fake anything, George. My grandfather was the best hypnotist of his time.
Listen to you. You actually believe that stuff was real? Here's a news flash about your grandfather, Ethan. He was a con man.
What did you say about my grandfather?
I am simply... No. Hey, look. It's just saying that, no, a con man is a great profession. I'm sure he was the best scam artist in the biz.
Well, thank you very much, Kevin. I'll remember this.
Okay, well, back to work, everybody. We have a show to do.
Who did this?
Miss Attal, we...
Quiet! This is not funny. George, you have a detention. Double detention.
Wow, I'm hungry.
George, I want an essay on rude behavior on my desk tomorrow.
Oh, there's been rude behavior on your desk?
No, George, the essay is on rude behavior.
I thought it was on your desk.
It better be.
George, you're weird. Why did you laugh like that?
What?
Don't you see? It was the hypnosis. It worked. The phone was the trigger.
Still on this. Still on this.
I can't believe it. It worked.
You're not gonna give up, are you? You still think the great hippo had magical powers?
Yes, and I'll prove it by hypnotizing you.
Yeah, right.
You are getting very sleepy.
You are a
So, my grandfather was a scam, huh? Let's see what old Gramps had to say about skeptics like you. Yeah. Aha, here's something. How to turn your friend into a nerdy zombie slave. Well, here goes. Zombie nerdy, slave be you. Nerdy zombie, you be slave-o! When I say go, you will be my nerdy zombie slave. And 1, 2, 3, go!
Oh, what can I do for you, Master? Can I do your homework, please?
This could be the beginning of a whole new life for me. I told you yesterday, Kevin, I do not like my soda warm.
Sorry, Master. I did your history project and ironed your gym socks, Master.
Next time, double space. And a little more fabric softener next time.
Sorry.
I'm going to the booth. Kevin, come with me.
Yes, Master, but why, Master?
Well, nerdy yet lovable slave. If I'm gonna rule the world, I gotta have babes.
Yes, Master has to have babes.
Kevin, book.
Here you go, Master.
Yes, chapter 2. Here we go. How to get babes. Wow, Grandpa, you were cooler than I thought. All right, Kevin, turn on the microphone, then get lost.
Oh, yes, Master.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ethan St. John with a little impromptu broadcast for all you ladies of Upper Redwood High. Yes, just the ladies. You are getting very sleepy. You like me, boy, oh boy, yeah. I don't write 'em, folks, I just read 'em. When I snap my fingers, all you gals will think that I, Ethan St. John, am a god. 1, 2, 3, and... Life is perfect. Oh, yes. Any minute now, babes are gonna be crawling through that door, and they're mine. Mine! Oh, mine! 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 Oh, mine! Oh, mine! Mine, oh, mine. Mine, all mine. Mine, all of mine. Mine. Kevin! I thought I told you to get lost.
But I missed you, Master.
Well, Master has friends coming over, so...
But I want to be your friend, Master.
I wish you didn't. Well, I can fix that by changing you back to normal.
No! Master, no! Here, have a soda. It's nice and cold.
When I snap my fingers, you will be normal. But when I say go, you will be my slave again.
No, Master! No!
Hey, Dweebo, what are you gawking at?
Yep, back to normal.
What's going on?
You seem a little bit confused. Why don't you step outside?
No, I think I'm gonna sit down.
Okay, but if any babes come through there, they're looking for me.
Babes?
Yeah, they should be coming through that door any second now. The babes are mine, George!
And they are lovely babes, Ethan.
Hi, Ethan. You were really good on the show today. Can I go for a walk with me, Ethan?
One at a time.
How are you doing that?
Must be my new cologne.
Me first, Ethan.
No way, he's mine.
No way. Yes, way. Back off, sister. The boy is mine.
Wait a sec. Something's going on here.
Kevin, why don't you go and get us some sodas?
Yes, Master. I will get you a nice cold soda in your belly. And when it's
Stop here, all of you. He's mine.
What have I done? No. What was the trigger word again? Yes, I got it. Hey, stop me!
Well, everything seems to be in order here.
Yeah, I guess I better just go on back to class.
And I have to... Whatever.
And I'm a little thirsty, so I'm gonna go.
But I will stay with you, Master.
Is something going on here, Ethan? Because if there is, you will be in detention for so long you will forget what daylight looks like.
But Miss Tall Ethan is a
And
fine...
one more peep out of you and you will be in detention like that. I was thinking that maybe you and I could get together later.
I don't think so, Miss Atoll.
Oh, heck! Call me Noel.
I think I'm gonna barf.
Wait for me.
Oh, you poor thing. Oh, your fingers are all swollen. Oh, let me see the boo-boo.
No, do you have any ointment?
Yes, I do. It's in my desk. I'll go get it for you right away. Oh, wait here, okay?
Take your time. Gotta change her back now. At the sound of the next bell, you will be back to the way you were before. A mean old cranky miss at all. Hey, sweetie, what you doing later?
How insolent! Detention!
Yes, detention! Yes!
Not the reaction I was looking for.
Yes, yes, yes. Hey, my little beauties. Don't worry, I'm back and there's plenty for everybody.
What extreme insolence! Who do you think you are, young man? And why aren't you studying? Do you want another detention?
No, detention? Evil atoll zombies everywhere.
Where do you think you're going?
Come back here, young man. I will
You are an insolent young man. You have a real sort of big trouble. You are in detention. You are an insolent young man.
That's terrible what you do. I don't understand.
Hey, Ethan, how's it?
Hey, Ethan.
What is?
Let's,
Let's go for the couch.
should we go to get something to, right.
Oh, the bell. Oh, the bell. I have to make sure it doesn't ring again. That should do it.
Hey, Morgie, do you have that playlist I asked you for? Please, I do not wish to be disturbed while I am working.
How dare you speak to me in that tone, young lady?
Stop bickering, you two. This is a school, not a circus.
Detentions all around.
Here you go. Thanks.
Hello, students.
Hey, Mr. Noseworthy.
Has anyone seen Ms. Atoll?
Angus, really, what is wrong with you?
Can't you see I'm right here?
You are a lazy, sniveling, annoying lump of a so-called man with an ugly sweater.
Angus?
Angus?
Back off, you Atoll wannabe! Are you one of them?
No, you? Mr. Noseworthy, I've done something horrible. You won't believe it.
You thought you could rule the world by hypnotizing your friends?
Yes. How did you know?
Happens every year. Don't worry. It's going to be all right. I'll help you fix it.
But what do you know about hypnosis?
I'm glad you asked. I just so happen to have quite a bit of experience in the field. When I was your age, I was hypnotized by the Great Hypnoto himself.
That's my grandfather. I can't believe it. My grandfather hypnotized you.
He ruined my life.
Oh.
He put me under a spell in front of the whole school. I was supposed to fall madly in love with the first person I saw when I opened my eyes.
And?
First thing I saw was a chair.
Oh, Mr. Noseworthy, I'm sorry. That's horrible.
Yes, Ethan, it was horrible. They took it away and I never saw chair again. I have a plan. Meet me back here in an hour. Chapter 11, how to undo all the damage you've done. Wow, your grandfather was very thorough.
What do I do now?
Well, to wipe the slate clean, it says that everything has to be the way it was before the problems began. We have the plant. Now, can you remember anything else?
Just this. In between those two. that a Brazilian rainforest plant was very rare. Where did you find another one?
Walmart.
Well, here goes. No, hypnotize. Me no good, oh why? You will no longer be affected by hypnosis when you hear snapping fingers, the word go, class bells, or any phone ringing. You will just be yourselves. But most importantly, when I clap my hands, you will remember none of this.
Very good. Now I'll get out of here before you wake them. I'll dehypnotize Mizitol. Good luck.
You too. Wake up!
Oh, George, you could have killed Mizitol's rare Brazilian rainforest plant.
Yeah, then the whole ecosystem would be disrupted and the world would explode.
Well, we can still save it. Just water it now.
Whatever you do, George, don't water the plant with my toxic science project.
Come on, Ethan. Would I be stupid enough to do that?
No, George, you would never do that. This is fantastic. They don't remember a thing.
Down, George. Everybody back to your seats immediately. Who's next? Where did I put my list? Never mind. We'll continue with the speeches tomorrow. Class dismissed.
Yeah, right!
Don't you mean Monday, Miss Atall? Today is Friday, so school's closed tomorrow.
Today is Thursday, Ethan.
No. Today is Friday. I hypnotized you all. That's why you still think it's Thursday.
Yeah. Just wanted to see if everything was all right in here.
Mr. Noseworthy, boy, am I glad to see you. I want you to explain to everyone what happened.
But, Ethan...
They all think it's yesterday. Please, Mr. Noseworthy, they'll listen to you.
Well, I suppose...
Well, this should be good. Please, Angus. I'm anxious to hear what you have to say.
Chair!
What are you doing?